What's up, YouTube? Today we have the top 10 recently rumored MLB trade candidates. So let's get started with number 10. We have Dylan Cease, starter for the Chicago White Sox. He's 27 years old. He's 4-3 this season with a 4.18 ERA and 20 games started. He'll give you 5 innings pitched per game. Usually allows 8 hits per game, 4 walks, and he'll strike out 11 per 9 innings pitched. Now this year, Dylan Cease is making $5.7 million, but he is arbitration eligible for 2 more seasons after this year. And the rumored top landing spots for Cease include the Dodgers, the Yankees, and the Houston Astros. Number 9, we have outfielder Randal Grichuk of the Colorado Rockies. He's 31 years old. He has 5 home runs this year, but he's hitting .300 average with an .837 OPS, on base plus slugging. He makes $10.3 million this season, and he will be a free agent after this year. The rumored landing spots for Randal Grichuk include the Minnesota Twins, the Texas Rangers, and the Houston Astros. Number 8 on this list, we have reliever Jordan Hicks of the St. Louis Cardinals. Hicks is 26 years old, 39 appearances this year. He has a 3.76 ERA. He's only allowed 2 home runs this season. He does have 58 strikeouts in comparison to 23 walks on the season. He only makes $1.8 million this year, and he will be a free agent after the season. Rumored landing spots for Hicks include the Dodgers, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 7, we have another White Sox hurler, starter Lucas Giolito. Giolito, 28 years old. He's 6-6 this year with a 3.96 ERA and 20 starts. Giolito usually will give you 6 innings. He allows 8 hits per game, walks 3, and strikeouts 9.5 per 9 innings. Giolito makes $10.4 million this year, and he will be a free agent following the season. Rumored landing spots are the Los Angeles Dodgers, Baltimore Orioles, and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 6 on this list, we have reliever Josh Hader of the San Diego Padres. Hader is 29 years old. He's a 5-time All-Star with a minuscule 1.00 ERA in 36 innings pitched. He has 23 saves on the season, and he averages 13.5 strikeouts per 9 innings. Just this time last year, he was traded for Taylor Rogers, Danielson Lamet, Eustario Ruiz, and Robert Gasser. And he's making $14.1 million this season. He will be a free agent after the year. And landing spots for Hader include the Yankees, Texas Rangers, and Atlanta Braves. Number 5 on this list, we have Cody Bellinger of the Chicago Cubs. Bellinger is 27 years old with an .894 OPS on the season with 12 home runs. Bellinger making $17 million this year, but he does have a mutual opt-out clause for that same amount for 2024 with a $5.5 million team buyout. And if he earns Comeback Player of the Year, he makes an additional $1 million. And the rumored landing spots for Bellinger include the Dodgers, the Rangers, and the New York Yankees. Number 4, we have another Cardinal here, starter Jordan Montgomery. He's 30 years old. He has a 3.14 ERA in 19 starts. He averages 6 innings per game, per start. He'll let up 9 hits. He'll only walk 2, and he'll strike out about 8 per 9 innings pitched. Montgomery makes $10 million this season. He will be a free agent at the end of the season. And the rumored landing spots, again, are the Yankees, Giants, and Cincinnati Reds. Number 3 on this list, we have Blake Snell, starter for the San Diego Padres. He's 30 years old. He's 6-7 with a 2.71 ERA on the season and 19 starts. Averages 5 innings per start. He allows 7 hits, walks 5, and strikes out 12 per 9. And he makes $16.6 million this year. He will be a free agent at the end of this season. And rumored landing spots for Snell include the Minnesota Twins, Seattle Mariners, and Philadelphia Phillies. Number 2, we have Marcus Stroman, starter for the Chicago Cubs. Stroman is 32 years old. He's a two-time All-Star. He's 10-6 with a 2.88 ERA in 20 starts this season. He averages 6 innings per game. He will allow 3 hits, walk 3, and strike out about 8 per 9. Stroman makes $25 million this season, and he does have a $21 million player option for next year. And landing spots for Stroman include the Dodgers, Blue Jays, and Arizona Diamondbacks. And the number one possible trade candidate, as you may have expected, Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Angels. What can we say about Ohtani? He's a two-way player. He's 28 years old. He's a 3-time All-Star. He has 35 home runs on the year with a .306 batting average and a whopping 1.075 OPS. He also pitches 18 game starts with a 3.50 ERA, allows 6 hits per game, walks 4, and strikes out 12 per 9. So you get your money's worth with Ohtani. But Ohtani does make $30 million this season. This is expected to go up possibly over $50 million next year. But he is a free agent at the end of the season. And if the Angels do decide to trade Ohtani, possible landing spots include the Dodgers, Yankees, and Giants. So there you have it. Those are the top 10 recently rumored MLB trade candidates for the deadline. So I just want to say for the channel, we have lifetime views 3,863. We have 31 subscribers. We have the recently posted Barbie Funko Pop video to coincide with the movie. That's already at 102 views in 2 days. We have the top most valuable Funko Pops of 2022 with 576 views. And if you want to take the cake or fake challenge, that's at 544 views. So as always, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great week, everyone.